Katie here from the Center for Aligned Living. This is going to be short and sweet today. I tried making a couple videos already, and guess what? They were goofy. I just got back from a backpacking trip. I'm not focused, but I know that there is a point I'm trying to make, and it's just absolutely not coming through proper. So for today, I'm just going to say thank you for tuning in. I did go out of town for a few days, and it was spectacular because I did not have internet connection, and I didn't have kids. I had nothing except for the beautiful, beautiful scenery around me. It was just spectacular. I camped by a lake that in the morning when I woke up and the sun was shining on it, the reflection, it was like glass, and it was like double mountains. It almost looked like a kaleidoscope, those things that you look through, that you turn and they make the shapes. It was unreal. It was just an absolutely spectacular event to witness and just to experience, and to know that those granite mountains have been there for so long, and I'm just like a little speck just coming and going. And so it put things in perspective. And it really, what it did for me is it really just lightened me up, which is kind of cool because, I don't know, I was feeling very heavy, and like I was carrying burdens that I didn't need to be carrying, which just didn't make any sense. But we do that as humans. Sometimes we just get emotions or situations or past events or you name it, fill in the blank, right? And they just stick to us. And I was able to release a lot of that by just being out with nature, and enjoying it, just being quiet, and just being, not doing, just being. It was really spectacular. But anyway, I will say this about what my goal in life is, which is to live aligned and to be in service of others to also live aligned and to find their alignment and to find tools and resources and understand themselves on how they can continue to go back. And always, if they get out of alignment, they can get right back in it, and to listen and trust your inner guidance. The benefits are just unbelievable. You just really will not believe it. I am a different person than I was 3 months ago. It's remarkable. I am more peaceful. I am happier. I have more joy. And what am I doing? What am I doing different? The only thing that I'm doing different, I have the same amount of work. I have the same amount of children. I have the same amount of responsibilities. But what's changed is my mindset. I am now focused on living aligned, tapping into source, paying attention, being conscious, not being reactive, observing, just watching, sensing how I feel, trusting my instincts, and making decisions based on that. It has given me a sense of self that I have never had before in my life. I've always been a people pleaser. I have always been more concerned that someone likes me, more than if I even like myself, and that did not work for me after a while. It took me a while. I'm a slow learner. But if you're in this boat, if any of this resonates with you, just feel free to reach out. Let's have some dialogue. Let's have some really open dialogue about where you are and where you want to be, and we'll get you there, okay? I can facilitate, just like me. I mean, I have to do the work. There's no magic pill. There's no nothing. It's, you have to do the work. You have to show up. You can't expect somebody else to do it. You have to do it yourself. And it's really not that complicated. Some of it is. It can be, if you've got something in you, a limiting belief or who knows what, that you may not even be aware of, it's in your subconscious. That's, some of that's a little bit tougher, okay? We all have challenges and we all have past that we're dealing with. And, but there is a process and there is help, okay? And it can be done. We can help reprogram your mind so that you're not thinking the thoughts that you think, change your beliefs, your perceptions, just to open your mind. And it it can be done, but like I've said before, it is like learning a new language. So you may not be fluent immediately. It may take practice. But what I've discovered, especially over the past, several months, is it's becoming more natural. And I know it's like, I'm living externally. Boop, bring it in, a line, good to go. And that is a really sweet spot to be in, okay? Really sweet spot. And I want to get you there. So thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you again very, very, very soon. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.